สวัสดีครับหลังจากเราผ่าน EP 1 และ EP 2 มาแล้วนะครับเราก็มาสู่ EP ที่ 3 กันแล้วนะครับผมโอเคเราตอนนี้ก็ถึงตอนโตของอะไรนะเอลลอยนะครับชื่อตัวละครของตัวนี้นั่นเองก็จะได้ใช้ดาบกันนะครับจะได้สู้กันจริงๆครับกับหุ่นยนต์อะไรพวกเนี้ย
Aloy, you're here.
Did someone forget we were supposed to go hunting this morning?
No, I did not forget. I've been thinking about your training,
ก็มา
Aloy.
ยืนคุยกับ
You've learned to hunt
อะไรนะ
and
รอด
survive, but I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows?
คุยกันนาน
What
แท้
kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts,
เมื่อไหร่จะได้
you
ยิง
will
เนี่ย
meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
จะได้ยิงสักทีไหม
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy,
หน้าอ้วนๆนะ
that man breaks the law
Aloy.
every time he speaks to
เอล
you.
ลอย
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with
หน้าเหมือน
ammunition.
คนอวบๆอ่ะ
You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
เออได้ไปยิงสักทีโถคุยกันนะคุยกันจ้ายิ่งฟังไม่รู้เรื่องอยู่ป้ายอะไรวะกด enter เพื่อดูแมปแล้วเป้าหมายของเราคือตรงนี้ครับไปดูดิยุงก็เยอะที่บ้านนี่ครับวิ่งอันนี้เซฟได้ครับเซฟไป
My
ใช่
whole
ครับ
life I've never
ลุย
gone
กัน
beyond this.
ต่อ
That'll change after the
สไล
break.
ด์แบบยาวๆไป
2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at
เดิน
birth.
ซาก
As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for
I
some
don't know
fire
what.
arrows. I
เพ
should
ราะ
find
ว่า
a herd.
มัน200 เมตรมันใกล้กว่าดูตรงนี้โคตรสวยเลยขอดูแม่น้ำหน่อยนะ
Mother's Heart. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
เขาถ้าใครเล่นเกมนี้แล้วอยากดูวิวดูอะไรเนี่ยผมแนะนำให้ซื้อเกมนี้เลยนะเพราะว่าอะไรนะกราฟิกเขาสวยมากแนะนำให้ซื้อมาเดี๋ยวนะผมขอดูว่าคราฟของอะไรได้บ้างนะมีธนูอยู่10เซฟก่อนดีกว่านะเปิดด้านหน้าสู้กับบอทอะไรเนี่ยเดี๋ยวละโอเคเราจะย่องไปแล้วตีแรงได้ไหมย่องไปด้านหลังนะตีให้แรงเลย ตายครับจะได้ของมา หมดครับจังหวะนี้ดูดิคราฟอะไรได้บ้างยังคราฟธนูไฟไม่ได้เลยมันหนีไปไหนหมดแล้ววะโอเคมันเหลือทางไว้2 ตัวเจ้าตามหมดแล้วประมาณนี้
Good haul.
ไปครับตามต่อกันเลยมันลงไปด้านล่างหนีทำไมมันมีค่าโหดแท้เอาครับกดแคปเพื่อคราฟของได้ธนูไฟมาแล้วความจุที่สุด
They're scanning for me.
ตรงนี้เซฟได้เซฟไว้ก่อนจะตายต้องใช้ธนูไฟดูธนูไฟเบานะมันยาวค่อยๆเผาไปแน่เลยใช่ครับมันน่าจะค่อยๆบอทเวลแรกๆนี่โคตรกากเลยยิงทีเดียวตายนะโอเคธนูไฟยังไม่ได้นั่นคืออะไรคนอีกแล้ว
I need to speak to you.
คนมานอน
Please, a word?
กลับไปทำเควสนะ
No one else will help me.
ใช่ของเขาอะยุ่งกัดต้องมีอีกเหรอ
Sorry to spoil your fun.
ใช้ธนูนี้แล้วกัน
Makes this a little easier.
ก่อนนะครับผมยุ่งกัดมีตัวหนึ่งผมอยากฝากค่ายหมดนะก็จะได้มีของต้องมีไม่ได้เราจะได้มีอะไรนะเอาของไปแลกชุดแลกอะไรได้ถ้าฟาร์มเยอะๆอะไรนะเควสอยู่ไหนวะ309และ309ไหมไม่รู้เนี่ยผมเรียก309นะต้องดูกัดว่ะ ไฟสุดอะไรวะเนี่ยมอนสเตอร์คาราเตอร์อะไรวะวันหนึ่งเว้ย
It's you. I mean,
อะไรใครมานั่งภาวนาเนี่ยฝนก็ตกอะไรครับรีบวิ่งไป
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster. No one else around. Looks safe to meet. There he is. Looks nervous.
เขาให้มาเจอวันนี้
Well, an outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Goodbye
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
Welcome
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
เราจะต้องซื้อของนะครับเพิ่มกด F เพื่อซื้อนะ F เพื่อซื้อ F อีกทีระวางธนูโอเคอยากได้อย่างอื่นด้วยทำไมวะธนูเนี่ยเท่าไหร่100เลยเหรอทำไมมันธนูมันยังไงวะมันแรงขึ้นเลยความแรงมันต่างกันแล้วมั้งเป็นหัวช็อตไฟฟ้าอันนี้น่าจะแรงเจาะเกราะด้วยนะ
You've got yourself a tripcaster. Practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me.
Bye.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
ก่อนไปทำไมไม่แรงเลยทำไมเข้าของไปนะครับก่อนไปว้าวเวลคัมไป
Good thing I'm shunned or I'd actually have to talk to these idiots.
เราจะได้ยิงมอนสเตอร์อีกไหมเนี่ยรู้สึกว่าเกมนี้ยิงมอนสเตอร์น้อยนะจริงหรือว่าต้นเกมมันก็ยังไม่ได้ใช่ไหมขอแวะเก็บของหน่อยนะครับผมด้านบนอะไรวะเนี่ย
What are they hunting out there? Beyond the embrace.
วิว
Can't be
เกม
just
นี้
any
ลงทุน
machine.
มากครับผมเขาให้มาเจอคนนี้
You have the firearms.
I do.
เกมนี้เหมาะ
Those
กับคนที่
explosions
เสพเนื้อ
and
เรื่อง
shouts
นะ
beyond the embrace. Is
Con
that the
Pai,
trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark. Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Good idea เซฟนี่ปล่อยน้องวิกได้ไม่ปังเบาฟิลว่า
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reap honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth.
ให้ทำอะไรวะ
Something new. Something angry. Since they first followed the path, it's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
มันเซอร์
What
ตาย
sort
เล
of
ย
machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh,
ได้ของ
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Welcome ทำอะไรตรงนั้น
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we bastard theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Tรงนี้มีไม้เต็มเหมือนมันตั้งใจเหมือนเขาตั้งใจให้เราฟาร์ม
These are helpful.
ผมว่าได้สู้อ่ะ
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
เฮ้ยเป็นไม้โยกครับผมตัวใหญ่น่าดูปัสซิล่าไม่ใช่เฮ้ยหุ่นยนต์เสือหรือเปล่าหุ่นยนต์เสือแน่นอน
Huge. How do you defeat it?
เขาน่าจะให้เราลอง
Wait
อา
for
วุธ
you
ใหม่
to decide.
อาวุธที่เรา
This
เพิ่ง
hunt
ซื้อ
is
มา
yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to
ทำไม
approach.
หรือว่า
Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
เวลคัมมาหนูเราไปมา
It saw me.
ปวดอยู่ไหนมาจุดอ่อนได้ครับผม ลียร์มาแล้วทีอ้าวเข้าไป3 ดาเมจ3 ดาเมจเขาไม่เท่าไหร่
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Này.เควสให้ไปไหนวะเนี่ยโอ้แต่ละเควสให้เดินไกลจังมีม้าให้เราฆ่าด้วยเอาละสวยนานนั่นละตัวก็พอความโหดของข้าความแม่นเล็งเฉพาะจุดอ่อนนะครับที่ตัวลูกตาเนี่ยตัวอะไรวะเนี่ยเอาละไปทำเควสกันดีกว่าการที่เราเก็บของเยอะเนี่ยทำให้เราเล่นง่ายขึ้นเอาไปอัพอาวุธอะไร ยิงเจอบ่อยจังเลยได้เคี่ยวมา
Quick way down.
กดซีแล้วก็กลิ้งอ่ะมันจะไวขึ้น
Aloy, we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to look
ได้เลยสักที
for now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast,
ไอ้มืด
or bleed.
จะขวางทางได้ไหม
Your choice.
เฮ้ย
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
เนี่ยมันน่าเต้นเหรือวะเนี่ย
Aloy!
It's you! It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
ได้เสื้อผ้ามาฟรีครับผม
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Jug! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Or you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
What about Vala? She's
Aloy, over here.
ไม่คุยแล้วนะแม่
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Until next time.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
ได้เจอกัน
I won't deny them a chance. In a moment, we shall bless the proving.
เกมนี้ได้เล่นน้อยมาก
But first,
เหมือนมันดู
we
หนัง
have
นะ
guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace. It's peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by
and
the hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers
Oz.
and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold your
heaven.
fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, Can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People
Looks like
of
it's an
Menorah,
old man.
on the eve of
visitors.
your proving, know the Karja
I won't let the
Unknown
Karja
device
faces
detector.
stop me from enjoying the festival.
He's wearing a focus. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
โฟกัส
What?
เหมือนซื้อลง
A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles.
เคยหลับเมื่อกี้
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. That takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire vanguard. That's quite a story. And maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
For the goddess to judge the Karja, not me. The past should be left in the past.
ไหนวะ ลงน้ำไม่ใช่ มีกล่องให้เก็บด้วย
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place. Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
การทำเพื่อคุณ
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of my mother, whose name I would know if she hadn't abandoned me at birth.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Shame that musician didn't come back this year.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then? I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
It's for the goddess to judge the Guardian, not me. The past should be left in the past.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Where's your Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Razor!
เอาละครับผมว่าจะเล่นแค่นี้ก่อนนะวันนี้ไว้มาต่อกัน EP ที่ 4 นะครับผมขอบคุณครับที่รับชมนะครับ